I decided I'm going to make 3 of my favorite villains from Dragon Ball Z. So I'm starting on like Zarb. I started out doing the skeleton and then, sorry, I made him female, so you gotta deal with that. The legs are kind of hard for me to do with the feet and stuff. I used circles to make the knees, and then I had to take and bend the knee more. The head I had to make bigger, it wasn't big enough. Then the arms I couldn't figure out what to do, so I just decided to put one arm down and the other one on the hip like a sassy person would do. Since like from him I get a sort of sassy vibe, so the female would be really sassy. And I love Zarbon's hair, it's really pretty. Well, not pretty, awesome. So I tried to do it in a braid. I don't think I did very well with the outfit. Cause like the way I drew it, it doesn't look so much like the true outfit in the anime. And then the gem on his head, well, the female's head, I couldn't tell if that was a gem or a band or something. So I just put a gem because I couldn't remember. And then I kept doing this over and over. Well, I didn't really show it in the video, so really, I didn't. Never mind. I hope you really like how I did the shading. Like, the app I use is Isbis Paint, and I almost forgot about his cape, so I had to draw that in last minute. And then for the shading, I use a thing called Blur, and I do the shading. I don't think I did really well on the boots, because it looks more like she has leggings on with, like, ankle boots on underneath. The hair, I think I did a horrible job on it. I couldn't really tell what color his eyes were, so I did, like, the green of his hair, because that's what it sort of looks like to me. And then, as you can tell, I tried to do what I could to save the cape. And his name, I put it up at the top. I tried to make it look really pretty, well, neat. And then for Frieza, I used 2 different images so I could figure out what to do and how to do it. I couldn't figure out how to do the hip bone really well, so it's as best as I could get. And then I reappeared Zarbon so I could know where I needed Frieza to be and stuff. Now for Frieza's legs and feet, that was the hardest part, because I couldn't figure out how to do the feet really well. So, as you can tell, it was really hard for me to figure out how to do the feet and everything, because I kept doing it wrong, and then it really messed me up. And then I decided to draw a foot first, like how I usually draw the feet, and then go in and do the 3 toes. Well, before I did that, I tried to outline it, but it didn't really work. So I think it looks better how I did it, but then again, it looks sort of weird. Now for the arms, I decided to go with the pose the arm pose that was in the one with his halo on it. But I don't think I did very well with the arm and the hands and stuff. So that didn't go well. Now for, like, you know how most females, when they create the female version of things, they give them longer hair or something like that? Well, for Frieza, I decided to give him like a bun like Jewel, since if you look at the top of his head, he has a Jewel looking thing. So I decided to give him a bun like Jewel. For his tail, I made it a little bit thicker. So that's one thing. And then I forgot about the little darker jewel inside of her hair, so I did that. And now I had to fix a few things when I finished outlining the colored version, because like when I outlined it, I didn't really put the toenail, like I decided for her feet to give her like toenails and stuff, so it would look like claws sort of. And then her tail, it didn't really come out how I thought it would, but it did. I had to search up how to spell Frieza's name for a second, because I couldn't remember. Now for the collaring, I tried to use the collars from the picture on the right, and all that, it didn't really turn out well to me. If you like it, tell me in the comments below. To me, it didn't do very well. Now, when I think about it, the tail came out good. The tail and the face came out good, but the rest of it, to me, I don't think it did a very good job, especially with the feet. To me, I did a horrible job with the feet. But I tried my best. Now, when I tried to do the jewels, I think I butchered it because of how it looks. So it's really hard for me since I'm a beginner in all this stuff and recreating characters and stuff. So most of the time I create my own characters. Now for the eyes, I couldn't really tell what color they were, so I kept trying to figure out what it was. So it's more of a purpley brown. See, I had to fix it so Frieza was in front. Now for Zamasu, how am I supposed to say this? It was hard because, like, every time I see a female version of Zamasu, it's like, that's not Zamasu. That's Zamasu fused with Goku Black. And then, like, I wanted to do the regular Zamasu without fusing him with Goku Black. So, I think I really butchered it when I made the ears. The thighs, I think I made them a little too thick. Because, like, you can't tell he has really any thighs in his picture I use as reference. Because, like, how poofy his pants are. Now, that's something I took out for the female. I took out how poofy the pants were. The pants were skin tight, I think. I can't remember. The arms, I didn't really want to draw hands again, so I just put them behind his back like these. I has them behind his back, just standing there. Like creep. For me, it's sort of hard doing ribbons, so when I did his toga-looking thing, it looked really weird. Now, I did make sure to do his earring, or whatever that thing is called. Now, after I outlined everything, I had to go back and fix the earring and stuff. And then I decided to change the shoulder things a little bit from how I sketched it and stuff. Oh, and I almost forgot to put the little lines in between and the bottom. As you can tell, I didn't do the little poofs for the pants. And I had to pull them down so I could fix the hair. Now, the skin, I think I made that a little too pale. Maybe. And then I think I did good with the outfit, sort of. Maybe. Kind of not. I really butchered the drawing. The outfit, I decided to go with the gray first, and then do with the gold. The gold, I horribly did that. It's as if you took gold paint and tried to make something horrible look great. Because the way I did the outfit does not look good at all. Now, to do something a little bit easier, I did that with the legs. And then I don't know what color his eyes are, so I made them blue because that's sort of what it was when I was trying to grab the certain color of what it was. So yeah, I did the same thing I did with Zarbon's hair. I took the thing and went down. So for the backgrounds, I used the pictures, like the reference picture I used for Zarbon. I used the background in that. The reference picture I used for Frieza, one of the reference pictures, that one's for Frieza. And then for Zamasu, I used the background in his reference picture. Well, I hope you liked this video. Just to let you know, I really like Dragon Ball. I was trying to remember what it was. So, if you like it, please comment, like, subscribe, and see you later. And if any of you have any ideas what I should call you guys, please comment that, because I'm trying to figure out what to call you guys. Thank you.